and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And when I look at Orlando, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip. The very first game.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. And for the Clippers, the veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Now Leonard. By Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wagner with it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Paolo. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Here's Batum. The Magic getting the bucket. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Leonard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Goes up the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Banchero. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Timeout. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Harden. He's putting up 29 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 9.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. Rebound by the Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Suggs. James Harden picking up that last basket. Banchero inside. Batum's there. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Powell with it. Picked up by Banchero. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Itadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
The first one falls. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Magic in second. Fifth, the Clippers.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Harden finds Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Leonard missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Jones. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Leonard, no luck. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bitadze. Zubac's defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Powell. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
First free throw is good. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Donnie's checked in for James Harden. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Mo Wagner comes in for Franz Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Outside Leonard. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Anthony for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Powell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good, Anthony.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Powell. Now Zubac, defended by Carter. No good from Zubac. Orlando leading. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Carter with a screen on Dunn. To the inside. Carter, that's good. And the Magic lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dunn kicks to Zubac. Anthony against Powell. Dunn misses. Magic leading by 4. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Leonard finds Powell. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that bucket.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Three-pointer. Headshot off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Magic out in front, up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. Bogdanovich is out there with Jones. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's done in at the point.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Shot from 12. Here's Wagner. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jones with the screen on Wagner. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Wagner missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Jones. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Powell's got 6 points.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up three. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Here's Wagner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Following the three from Bogdanovich. Wagner, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Anthony. Pass to Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wagner passes to Anthony. Wagner trying to get open. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, Batum. Bogdanovich inside. He's defended by Wagner. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Carter. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Batum. No scoring in this one. Leonard against Wagner. And it's Leonard missing. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. 5 to shoot. And here's Wagner. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Here's Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Now, here's Suggs. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wagner. Now, Suggs. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Magic lead by 2.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. James Harden, he's checked in for Dunn. Orlando also making some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Black. On defense, the Magic. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Batum finds Simmons. Nobody near Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Banchero up top. Guarded by Simmons. Second chance effort. Simmons pulls it in. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Clippers.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Down low, there's Bitadze, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bitadze's got 5.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Spins. Powell dishes to Harden. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Great tee that time from Batum. The Clippers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Now Simmons, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
And so here's Orlando. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Chris Dunn's checked in for Los Angeles. Time to change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Wagner has screen on Leonard. The Magic again can't hit.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Dunn misses. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Leonard against Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get it going.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Simmons, and it's Powell in for Nicholas Batum.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Harden. Wagner a screen on Powell. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
It's Powell on the wing. Outside Leonard. Launches a three. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Caldwell Pope up top. Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 4. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Can't cash in from close range. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here's Zubac. Still scoreless. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Banchero. That three off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Magic trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Dunn with the slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Now Suggs. Here's Banchero. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Powell the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles. Suggs with the ball. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bitadze's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Wagner after the made shot from Norman Powell. Pass to Wagner. From outside the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Banchero. He's got 9 inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paulo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
That That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Out to the wing. Suggs looking around. Top of the key. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside, Batum. Harden with a screen on Banchero. Buries the long-range jumper. Batum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Takes it inside. Banchero outside. Goes up to the stripe, and he comes up with the deuce. And 11 points for Paolo Banchero.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
And here is Powell. 8 points for him. High post, Zubats. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Banchero. Traps in the tray. Banchero's got 14.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Clippers in second.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
On defense, the Magic. Now, here is Harden. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Banchero inside. Batum's there. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard looking around. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Magic trail by 4. Now, Wagner. He's got 5. Suggs passes to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Leonard missing. The Magic have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career. You do not want to foul Franz in the act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac good at angling his body in those sets.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Suggs with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. 6-point game. Suggs against Powell. Back to Banchero. Hands it from downtown. Banchero's got 17.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. Still without a basket. Pass to Banchero. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Suggs. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Powell. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half. Up to this point, going 7 of 14.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
And here's Leonard. And he has 28 points for the game. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Leonard chewing him up inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ben Simmons comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Wagner. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Banchero. Banchero is screened for Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Harden against Anthony. And Harden with the stuff.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Now here's Anthony. He has 7. Goes up at the stripe. Harden grabs the miss.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Magic trail by 9. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's good from Wagner. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter's checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Carter. Pass to Bogdanovich. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero outside. Powell against Anthony. Powell with the steal. To the inside. And stolen by Wagner. And here's Anthony from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 10.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Simmons in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Los Angeles leading by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. Left side, Batum. 6 to shoot. Leonard finds Dunn. The tray. And it's Leonard. That time an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here. It's for Los Angeles. The Magic trail by 7. Wagner passes to Wagner. The drive by Anthony. Kicks it out to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter dishes to Anthony. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dunn passes to Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
And the first one drops.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now done. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. And the Clippers miss again. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Wagner a screen on Leonard. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Wagner.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Here's Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Anthony. He gets it in there. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, Simmons. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Magic trail by 4. Black dishes to Anthony. Carter with a screen on Bogdanovich. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Leonard. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Anthony.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the lecoach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Leonard. Can't hit from 12. Wagner against Bogdanovich. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
And Simmons kicks to Batum. Pass to Leonard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Leonard against Wagner. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Ben Simmons. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Bogdanovich. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Now here's Harden. Done outside. Powell kicks to Batum. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Wagner against Powell. And Wagner drives in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Powell with a screen on Suggs. Harden, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Black. Carter with a screen on Dunn. Clock at 6. Here's Black. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dunn finds Batum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Wagner. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Black. On defense, the Magic. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. The shot by Powell, no good. Leonard against Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Suggs. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup. And it's 8 points for Jalen Suggs.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 39.
And clutch stuff from Kawhi, showing why he's been a Finals MVP 2 times over.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Goes up again. Pass to Suggs to tie it up. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Harden. Powell with it. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Batum for 3. The rebound by Bitadze. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. Pass to Suggs. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. Here's Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. This time it gets him a trip to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Leonard against Wagner. For 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Powell. Leonard against Wagner. Look at the focus from Leonard. Wow!
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Leonard against Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. He's tightly guarded. Wagner outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Leonard missing. On offense, here are the Magic. And here is Suggs. Down low. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zubac the pass to Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Leonard hits them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Can't get the three to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in its center. Now, here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard running the floor.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Harden the pass to Batum. Back to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. On the 3 off target. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. Banchero is screen for Wagner. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 1.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Powell. Here's Leonard. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Suggs. The 17-footer. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Going on the attack there. Great effort from Wagner.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. Leonard, no luck. Caldwell Pope against Powell. Caldwell Pope pushes to Banchero. To the paint. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded by Harden. And it's Wagner missing. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harden looking it over. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Always seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Wagner passes to Banchero. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket. Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Orlando with the ball and an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Leonard against Wagner. Outside Leonard. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Wagner. Over Leonard. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll return shortly. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
Now Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 3.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. And stolen by Wagner. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Suggs. It's good. And that's now 21 points for Jalen Suggs.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Harden sets the pick for Batum. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. A three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got 21 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wagner against Leonard. Goes back up. The shot misses. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando leading. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Bitadze. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Offensive rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Leonard, no luck. Here's Wagner. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Powell with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Will it go? And the layup by Powell.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
The Magic shooting reasonably well, 45%. And Wagner drives in. Yep, that one goes. Wagner's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Harden the pass to Pop. Cranes the three-pointer.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
So it's Orlando now. They lead by 1. Wagner against Leonard. Wagner kicks to Banchero. It drops.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Floats one up. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Banchero outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it. It's in!
So many times in his career, Harden just stepped up in these big moments.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Now, sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Wagner. No good.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And Harden launches it from deep. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit.
Here we go.
On the wing, Batum. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
The Clippers trail. Outside, Batum. Outside Leonard. Shoots. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's the Magic shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Suggs. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Leonard.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Orlando leading. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And for the Magic, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Vitadze. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Over Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds in the game. Suggs with the ball. Vitadze the pass to Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Here's Leonard. No good. That would have tied it. Powell against Wagner. Banchero. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. He takes it in. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Wagner. Good work defensively by Harden. Over Caldwell Pope. Harden, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. A 2-point game. Another shot. Kicks it out to Wagner. It falls.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Harden outside. Here's Leonard. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And the Clippers call time here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Leonard against Wagner. Leonard kicks to Batum. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. An amazing game lasting multiple overtimes.
I mean, definitely an epic game. And while both teams fought hard, I just got the sense they played more with a purpose to win. I mean, all the tension in OT, they have got to be exhausted, but happy. What a game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.